Good day, Philippines. This is Mike Padua once again, and we are returning to our tropical weather analysis for this Wednesday through Friday, January 20 to 22, 2021, and this is brought to you by Typhoon 2000. Let's proceed with our update. Here's the latest GovSat beginning today, Wednesday until tomorrow, Thursday. The low pressure area, which has been upgraded into an active one, 90W, has dissipated over the waters of Romblon. And it's a part of the Surface Trough, which is connected to a shallow LPA right here over the southernmost part of Palawan of Borneo. And this Surface Trough will affect Visayas, Mimaropa, Bicol region, Southern Luzon, Metro Manila, as well as Mindanao. So expect some cloudy conditions with isolated scattered rain showers and thunderstorms. And we have now the break of the northeast monsoon finally for the past 3 weeks. It's been going on, especially across northern Luzon, but right now it has been shifting from the east, the wind direction. So it's a surge of the Easterlies due to the prevailing La Nina conditions. And the culprit of this Easterlies is due to a high pressure area over Japan. So together with the tail end of a frontal system, it will still bring some rains and thunderstorms across the eastern sections of central and northern Luzon, with some windy conditions of up to 50 kph brought about by the easterly surface wind flow. While here over the northern part of the South China Sea, the wind will shift from the northeast. It's known as the northeasterlies. So far, that's the latest from our GovSat. There's no any impending LPAs outside of PAR, just the typical intertropical convergence zone. As we look at our fast animation, you can clearly see here the cloudiness of the surface trough, as well as the tail end of a frontal system affecting the eastern sections of northern and central Luzon. And as we look at our zoom-in satellite animation from windy.com, you can clearly see here the lots of cloudiness all across the Philippine Islands brought about by these multiple systems. And if we switch into the infrared, you can clearly see here some scattered thunderstorms across eastern Visayas, Bicol region, and the eastern sections of Luzon, although it's not quite present here, just very few thunderstorm activity, but it will affect the eastern sections of central and northern Luzon. As we look at our windy.com rainfall accumulation for the next 3 days, begin today, Wednesday until Saturday, the rainfall accumulation will shift towards the eastern sections of central and northern Luzon, as well as some portions of mainland Luzon, due to the tail end of a frontal system and the easterly surface wind flow, while other parts of the country will still have chances of isolated rain showers and thunderstorms brought about by the surface trough, as well as the prevailing La Nina conditions or La Nina climate all across the western Pacific. And as we check at our windy.com American model wind forecast for tomorrow, Thursday, you can clearly see here the shallow LPA to the west-southwest of Puerto Princesa or over the West Philippine Sea as it moves towards the west. And some variable winds will be expected all across the Philippine Islands except over the Batanes, where a strong easterly surface wind flow will prevail. And on Friday, we can clearly see here more variable winds all across the Philippine Islands, which is a relief from the weeks of northeast monsoon affecting our country. So after this week, for next week, before the end of January, the northeast monsoon or Amihan will again return and bring some windy and chilly conditions across our country. So that's the latest for this Wednesday through Friday, and we will be returning again on Friday to give you more update on the weather. From Typhoon2000.com, this is Mike Padua reporting. Stay safe always. Be #WeatherWiser, #TyphoonWiser, and thank you so much for watching our channel.